Alright guys, in today's video I'm going to be playing some more Lorcana. I think I'm going to rotate between Magic Awakening and Lorcana just because, you know, card games are my main passion, and really enjoying the game right now because it's, you know, set 2 just came out. I played this deck in my league last night. I 2-0'd everybody, won my league for the 3rd time, and it was really cool because when they did the raffle, I got the mat that I wanted, and it was just, you know, it was a random thing. So I was really happy about that. But yeah, this is the list that I'm currently working on. I really like the Aladdin still being in the list. Like I said from the last video, it's just a comeback mechanic that I think is necessary. What I am considering is cutting out 2 Madam Mims. I think I will just do it for this video, so it's not the exact same list. And I was thinking about running a couple of 3-drop Elsas because there's a lot of board states where they're a lot more easily managed if you can, you know, tap your opponent's things and beat them down before they shift over them. They can't just, like, you know, kind of like build up a board presence and then tap all out if they think you don't have, you know, like a B prepared. So I do want to try the Elsas. The 2-drop Madam Mim might just come out completely, but I don't know if I'll ever do that because comboing with Merlin, Elsas, Goat, Maleficent's all just so strong. But the addition of Felicia along with Gaston is just such a powerful early game. It's really hard for a lot of decks to, like, you can't wall people out as easily anymore. Like, I don't fear a Simba anywhere near as much anymore because of the Felicia. You know, I'm not just having Archimedes or Sergeant Tibbs as like my 1-drop, and then I'm just sitting there staring at Simba. So yeah, this is the current deck list, and the Sorcerer Spellbook, if you didn't see my other video, is in here because I won a Mirror Breaker. I got really good at the Control Mirror in the first set. It's just that I didn't really like running 67 cards, and now that it's 60, you know, I drop Maleficent on 3 really often. I drop, I sing Friends immediately right after, and there were a couple times last night where I played Maleficent, sung Friends, and then played Merlin, and it was just like so many cards. It was really crazy. But if I'm running Sorcerer Spellbook and my opponent isn't in the mirror match, then I should win, because while I'm controlling the board and we're trading, I'm incrementally gaining lore, and there's no way to interact with this in the mirror match. So that's why they're in here. This would be Arthur's if this was like a, you know, conventional balance control list as of right now. But yeah, I'm trying this because I think it's a much better mirror breaker, even though Arthur might just be better all around. So let's see how it goes. All right, here we go. I'm not changing a darn thing. That looks really good. Fortunately, I'm going second. Probably Amber Steel. It's not Amber Steel. Okay, so we win. I don't need that much draw power. We can play the Felicia just to play the Madam Mim the next turn if we want, and bounce it. So it's not a big deal. Now we should be really good against them, so I'm not going to ink that. Sure. Is this like a Sapphire Steel wheel? What is this? I don't think it's gonna come down to like Goat recursion. So I'll take this to ink next turn, and this is a favorable here, so this is fine. Also, this has to be smashed, can't be Fire the Cannon, or Grab Your Sword, or Tinkerbell for whatever that's worth. So, I mean, this is a card they probably would love to see stay on the board, right? Oh, sure. Yeah, so we're gonna ink Felicia. Bye, Felicia. And then we're gonna do this. I don't think it's worth the quest there. I don't want to leave myself vulnerable to any kind of shenanigans. I'm just gonna wait. Play the patient game. I'll be looking for them to Evo. So I'm going to keep this Dragonfire until I see an Evo. I mean, there's no reason to drop it on anything. That's totally fine. I don't think their deck is particularly strong here. Should have done that first, but it's all good. Yeah, let's just keep up the cards. Hopefully we don't get a whole new worlded, right? Sure. Is that what's happening now? Okay, it's not. Alright, so we found our target. Does this only resist 1? So this would do 1 damage and this would do that, so I can just Maui it actually. I like that. Oh no, it's resist 2, isn't it? Well, it's almost. Either one of my floaters will still get it. I'd still rather keep the Dragonfire. Forgot it was resist 2 for some reason. So strong. So strong. I love the resist border. It's really cool. That's fine. I might just run another Maui into it, honestly. Oh, cool. I like it when they start clearing stuff up for me. That's really nice. Okay, again, we can just put the goat back. And, yeah, I don't particularly care if they attack it rather than getting 2 more lore. There's not another target for it to proc on, and I'll draw a card, so... Yeah, you're just gonna quest, right? Yeah. Alright. Resist 1 still dies to Maui number 3. They're probably tilted at this point. I would be. Oh, I even did the Lifts and Friends rabbit thing I was talking about. Alright, so... we're just gonna do this. There we go. All right. I expect to see a concession very soon. Yes, yes. Sure. I wonder what they're trying to ink to so badly. Oh, okay, they're just trying to draw another card with me. That's fair. I think playing Aladdin is better than getting a lore. We have 8. Sure. This definitely should have been Aladdin. Yeah, I'm good with thinking that. All the cards are on the table. But in 2 turns, I'm going to guaranteed win, because I don't think they can shift kill anything and tap out and double book. There we go. Alright, here we go. So we're just gonna put back the non-inkables. What else is new? I'm just gonna ink an Archimedes. I don't see a reason to play the Felicia yet. I can always play it on 2, bounce it on 3 for Madame Mim if I need to. Okay. I mean, if they're not gonna pressure me, I'm not just gonna play cards I don't need on the board. Okay. Flynn annoys me, but it's not the end of the world. I really like it when I have Teeth and Ambition, and when I have that in my builds and I see a Flynn, it's like, makes me so happy. Okay, they're playing Improvise. It's a weird deck. I don't know if it's a wheel deck or discard deck, just straight mid-range. Don't know yet. I'll probably let the Flynn exist for another turn. They're just trying to cycle. What are they trying to get to? Weird. Proper order of operations. Okay, I don't need you. I want to be able to tap down the Cinderella and kill it before they shift. Cinderella's a lot less scary on 7 than it is on 4. It does come down on 4, right? I think 4. It might be 5. Sure. Lots of removal. They're very removal heavy. Wow, that was a very weak turn. Let's tap that down. Let's do this. I don't need 3 Aladdins. Let's ink the Gaston. Let's bounce my Maleficent. Attack here. So now they have no board, and they're just down on cards. They're up by 4 lore, but that's nothing for a control deck. Even on cards now. I mean, I can literally just ink an Aladdin and play double Maleficent and sing, so I can draw 5 cards next turn, including the the draw for my turn. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Okay, obviously not gonna ink an Aladdin now. Let's just Just do this. Now, if they want to grab your swords and then Cusco, then I'll just Maui it. Oh, sure. If they quest with Cusco, I'll trade both Maleficents. I'll tap the Tinkerbell with Elsa and then Maui the Tinkerbell. Thinking about trading the Cusco into the Elsa? That's also fine. Okay, yeah, they're super dead. So yeah. This is the part where Elsa feels really, really crazy good. So yeah, so now they're super dead. What are they trying to get to? Why 7? I guess they have Cinderellas, I don't know. Okay, another Cusco. We're just gonna play this. I'm fine with that. I want to keep Elsa and Aladdin combo just up. I don't want them to trade into it with anything. And they can just straight remove it with damage, but that'd be okay. Sure. Please play anything. That's why they're not playing anything, because of Elsa. That's very strange. So yeah, this is just very free. And just in case they have a wheel effect, I just want to go ahead and play the other Aladdin. Now they're up by 5. Have half the cards. I've got 5 lore on the board. I don't know why they're still inking. Okay, sure. Let's do this, see what we get. This gets 3, huh? I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, I don't know why they're playing, really. 1 lore difference, 2 cards to 7. Aladdin's still so strong. It's gonna be hard for them to like ever build a board because of the Elsa. I really like the Elsa still. Okay, and this guy has elusive, or evasive, excuse me. I mean, I can erase now. And if it ever gets out of control, I can be prepared and still get a draw off of my rabbit and another lure off of the goat, so it's just not that bad. Yeah, I figured they would do that. That's just even better for me, because now they're even more out of the race. Nice. And I have 6, this is 7, and if this crashes into anything, that's 8 and dies, so... I think this Facilier is really, really bad. I don't know what he's waiting on here. What, can't quest? Okay. So we're going questing, and this is the fun part. We can sing. And this just sets up lethal. And unless they get rid of both books, so win. There we go. Alright, so the Elsas felt really, really strong. I'm leaning more towards like the traditional control and not doing so much of the bounce stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if I even just completely abandoned the bounce stuff except for the 3-drop Madam Mim, because it's basically a better Rafiki early game. I would not be surprised if it ended up doing that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you tomorrow.